Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. It's Peter Pirate. Woo! How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody out there is doing well. Who's with us today? Anybody? Oh my goodness. I don't see anybody yet. Do you? No?
I don't see anyone. What's going on? Anyways, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. And today we are going to start our class with a little song. And today we're going to do about the rainforest. What do you think? Should we do the rainforest this week? And anybody remember? Good morning, Ava, Justin, and Lucas.
Good morning, Ava, Justin, and Lucas.
Good to have you here with us. Oh, that's all right. They said they didn't do their homework.
Oh, well, next time. Sometimes I don't like to do my homework on the weekend either.
Well, Miss Maggio did her homework on the weekend. Lots of homework. Okay, so let's get this wonderful day started with a song, our little bit of movement. So we're going to have you get up and dance.
Dance? Ooh.
Yes, we're going to dance. So here we go. Are you ready? Who remembers? Let's see if you can remember what continent has the rainforests in them? All right. Let's see what we have here. All right, Rainforest Explore. Follow the girl. Everywhere. We'll take it. Rainforest. 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 Rain, drop,
rainforest trees. Look at all the green leaves. Rainforest,
rain everywhere.
I will take care of.
Hope you're all dancing. Rainforest, rain, rainforest, rain.
Tropical birds and butterflies. The forest is alive. Look, snake eyes. Here in the
Rainforest, rain
everywhere. I will take care of the rainforest.
Good morning, Craig from Scotland. All right, that was awesome. Nothing like getting a good morning dance on the rainforest. So let's look at our globe. What do you think?
Our globe.
Remember, there are 7 continents, right? And so Peter Pirate's going to sit this one out for a minute. There's 7 continents, right? There's North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia or Oceania, and Antarctica. So this week we're going to talk all about South America. In South America is where there are lots of rainforests. Do you know the name of a very famous rainforest in South America? Anybody? Yes, if you said the Amazon, you are absolutely correct. So let's watch a little video about the Amazon so that we can see what it is that rainforests are all about from our friends at National Geographic.
To protect our home, we have to start caring. And the first stage of caring is
sun. Their wildlife start to slither,
All right.
chirp,
Whoops.
and growl.
Here we go.
Shrouded in a blanket of clouds, they awaken. Their canopies of green glitter in the sun. Their wildlife start to slither, chirp, and growl. And one of the planet's richest ecosystems comes to life.
Environment 101,
Rainforests are
rainforest.
the oldest living ecosystems on the planet. Some can trace their origins to over 70 million years ago, back to a time
Wow.
when dinosaurs
Peter, you
still
need to watch
roamed
this.
the Earth. While the giant reptiles have disappeared, rainforests continue to thrive, growing on every continent except Antarctica.
Wow.
Two types of rainforests are scattered across the globe: temperate and tropical.
There's going to be a quiz on this when we
Temperate rainforests are mainly
finish.
found in the mid-latitudes, often near cooler coastal mountainous regions. Tropical rainforests are primarily located in warmer climates between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn.
And what goes in the middle there?
As their names imply, temperate and tropical rainforests are the wettest forests on Earth, receiving up to about 33 feet of rain per year.
Wow, that's a lot of rain.
This precipitation plays a critical role in creating an exceptionally lush and biologically diverse
That's
habitat.
why they're so green.
While rainforests only make up about 6% of the Earth's surface area, they are home to over half of the world's plant and animal species. This biodiversity creates benefits that extend far beyond the rainforest boundaries. Rainforest plants produce an assortment of food items, in
Wow.
addition to ingredients
Avocados?
useful in everyday products and medicines. In fact, an estimated 70% of the plants used in cancer treatments are only
Look at that.
found
That's
in
why we need to
rainforests.
protect the rainforests.
On an even larger scale, rainforests help to stabilize the planet's climate. Its lush green vegetation regulate global temperatures by absorbing massive amounts of radiation from the sun. They also absorb vast amounts of carbon dioxide and convert them into oxygen, about 40% of the planet's breathable air.
See, that's important too.
Over the past few centuries, rainforests have disappeared at an alarming rate.
Very sad.
Factors such as economic inequalities, human development, and demand for natural resources have fueled the deforestation of these rich ecosystems.
Remember that word,
At the current
deforestation.
rate, rainforests, which have survived for over 70 million years, may completely disappear within the next century.
Let's hope not.
But through educational campaigns, sustainable logging practices, and cooperation with local communities, deforestation may begin to slow down, helping preserve rainforests for many generations to come.
All right. Very important about rainforests, because rainforests do have a lot of things. Even though you may not live in the rainforest, you may not necessarily be affected by the rainforests on a daily basis, one-on-one. They are very important as to making us make sure that we are taking care of it, because without them, see what it does? We have oxygen from rainforests, we get cancer treatments from rainforests, and we have lots of species and habitats. So rainforests are very important. So these will be things that we'll be talking about all week. Now, if you would like to, as part of one of your learning assignments, I don't want to call it homework assignments, but one of your learning assignments that you could do this week is discover an animal that from the rainforest. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yes. And you can either do a picture of them, write a little bit about them, depending on how old you are. So that this way you can make sure that everybody can participate. So if you're really little and you just want to draw a picture, you can. If you're a little bit older and you want to draw a picture and write something about your animal, or make a poster, or even a poster about saving the rainforest. So you can do lots of things. One of your lessons that you can learn to get more your name in our basket, our drawing a little bit more, which we'll be doing in a little bit. For that, every week I give away a $10 Amazon gift card for our watchers at home. So someone asked, Jacqueline has asked us, can other children that are not from our school watch it? Of course. This is why I'm making sure that it stays on YouTube, right? Right. So that everybody can watch it. You don't have to have Facebook. You don't have to have Instagram. You don't have to have anything like that. And kids can watch it too. And it's kids friendly. So this way, and it gives parents a little bit of a break, right? So there is your one assignment for this week, if you would like to do that. So all week will be Rainforest week. So you can choose to do it today and then share it with us for tomorrow, whatever you like. Okay? So here we go. Let's move on to
What? What are we moving on to?
the calendar, of course, silly. Okay. Let's move on to the calendar. Can we all see today's calendar? Let me move that over a little bit. And we are still but coming to an end with the month of, who knows, March. Okay? And March is the month where spring begins. And so what date is today? Who knows the date today? Today is March. Is it the 30th? No. Yes. Is it the 31st? No. It's the 30th. Today is March 30th. And after today, there's only one more day left in March. And then after March, what comes after March? What month is after March? What month comes after March? Anybody? You are right if you said April. So in 2 days, it will be April 1st, or as many people call it, April Fool's Day. Yes. So we're in the month of March right now. What day is today? Let's see. If yesterday was Sunday, then good job, Brittany. Then it comes April. If yesterday was Sunday, today is, you're right, Monday. Okay, yesterday was Sunday. Today is Monday. Today is Monday, March what? Monday, March 30th. And what year are we in? Who remembers? You're right. 2020. So if today is Monday, very good, all of you. I have to ask, okay, so we have on here, there's someone on here, and it is Jacqueline Moots I think that's the mom's name. And who is the child? I just want to know if I've got the right person, so that I know and I can make sure I add you to our attendance list. So let me know on your little comment there. Okay, so if today is Monday, tomorrow it's Miguel. Okay, I thought so, but I just want to make sure. Hi, Miguel. You're being good at answering all of these things today. So we have today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday. Very good. So now our number of the day is going to be 30. Okay, so here's 30. Let's make a mathematical equation, okay, for the number 30, right? Remember last week we had 29 and we did 29 and we did 27 plus 2, or 18 plus I don't know, 18 plus whatever it was. So, or minus, plus. Who can give me a mathematical equation for 30? 30. First of all, let's start. Remember? Hi, Gerardo. Good morning, Fabiola. If we have the number 30, right? What number is in what place is this called? What place value? This is the, very good. If you said the ones place, you are right. The ones. And so what number is in the ones place? How many ones do we have? You're right. We have 0 ones. Yeah? What number's in the tens place? And I just gave it away. I told you. I told you the answer. I should have said, what number is the tens? So the number in the tens place is the 3. So we have 3 tens. So if I have, this could be a good, good morning, Alessandra and Christian. Very good, Brittany. Good job. 25 plus 5 equals 30. If I have 3 tens, 20 plus 10 also. Very good, Miguel. 20 plus 10 equals 30. What else can I have? Well, if I have 3 tens, what if I do 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals, you are right, 30. What about a subtraction one? Who can give me something with a little bit of subtraction? Very good, Ava. 10 times 3. Good. We got a little multiplication going on there. 10 times 3 equals 30. Good job. Any subtraction? Division? Well, we know that if 10 times 3 is 30, then 30 divided by 3 equals 10. Or 30 divided by 10 equals 3, right? Very good, Brittany. 35 minus 5 equals 30. And we have, somebody said, Miguel said 31 minus 1. Yes, very good, Miguel. 31 minus 1 equals 30. So we got lots of 30s here, right? All right, so today we are going to do our math focus on counting money. Very good, Gerardo and Fabiola. One more. We have 40 minus 10 equals 30. Oh, good job, Miguel. And 100 minus 70 equals 30. Yes? Good job. All right, our math focus today is going to be on money. Now, I know for us here, we live in the Dominican Republic. And so in the Dominican Republic, we use pesos. Every place around the world has a bit of a different, money system, okay? Here in the Dominican Republic, money is called pesos. In the United States, they're called dollars and cents. In Canada, you have dollars and cents also, except for it's a different currency. And they even have $1 coins and $2 coins called loonies and toonies. Good morning, Victor. Welcome. So we have loonies and toonies. I know it sounds funny because a loonie is a woohoo, a cuckoo head, like Miss Maggio likes to call it. And so we are going to learn today American coins, all right? And my favorite way in the whole wide world to teach American coins is with my most favorite song, the coin song. Very original, isn't it? And I think you are all going to just absolutely love it. So let's check it out. Peter Pirate wants to sing this one with us.
How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is one, a
A nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter's 25. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter's 25. How much is a penny? How much is a penny? A penny is 1 cent, only 1 cent. Only 1 cent. A penny equals up to only 1 cent. Okay. How much is a nickel? How much is a nickel? Nickel is 5 cents. Only 5 cents. Nickel is 5 cents. A nickel equals up to only 5 cents. Okay. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter's 25. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter's 25. How much is a dime? How much is a dime? A dime is 10 cents, only 10 cents. Only 10 cents. A dime equals up to only 10 cents. Do you have that? How much is a quarter? How much is a quarter? A quarter equals up to only 5 cents. 25 cents. Only 25 cents. A quarter equals up to 25 cents. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter is 25. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? Are you singing with me? Is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter is 25. If you have a penny plus you have a nickel, add it all together when you have 6 cents. If you have a penny plus you have a dime, put them all together and you have 11 cents. If you have a dime plus you have a quarter, add them all together you have 35 cents. If you have a dime plus you have a nickel, put them all together you have 15 cents. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter is 25. How much is a penny? How much is a nickel? How much is a dime? How much is a quarter? A penny is 1, a nickel is 5, a dime is 10, and a quarter is 25. Now, I'll give you a hint. There's a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. For you second graders out there that go to Miss Maggio's school, that will help you. I don't want him.
Hold on a second. Para darle a tu bebé protección.
For those of you who go to Miss Maggio's school, the good part about it is that you will be studying American money this week. Yes, our friend Craig says that they have, and that's right, in England and in Scotland and Ireland, I think, Ireland too, in Great Britain, they have the pound. They call it the pound, and then they don't have pennies, they have pence, as opposed to cents, right? I think I'm correct on that one. And so, with that being said, how much is a penny? Right, 1 cent. How much is a nickel? Right, 5 cents. How much is a dime? Yes, 10 cents.
How much is a quarter?
You are right, 25 cents. Okay, so now with that being said, this week we're going to do a little bit more in mathematical equations of adding up cents. Does money make sense? Do cents make sense? Anyways, let's keep moving on. So last week we had for our class, we did and I'm just going to put this up because, and I just want to blow that up so that something's there. Last week for our class, we read Green Eggs and Ham. And in Green Eggs and Ham, we talked about words that rhyme, like Sam, am, ham. And we did mouse and house and box and fox. And speaking of box and fox, today we are going to read Fox in Socks. Ha ha! Anybody know this one? This is a good one. All right, so let's go back to our storytelling and literary things that we do first. Who can tell me the title of this? What's the title? The title? If you said Fox in Socks, you are correct. Because remember, you were very good, Miguel. You said boat and goat. And those are two rhyming words also. If you said Fox in Socks is a title, okay, then you are correct. Because remember, the title is the name of the book. Okay? Now, who knows who is the author of our book? Anybody know the author or what the author is? Good job, Gerardo and Fabiola. Fox in Socks is the title. Good job. Now, what about the author? Who knows what the author is? Anybody know what the author is? The author is, you are right, Dr. Seuss. Okay, so come on in, and then we have Dr. Seuss makes reading fun. Oh, he always does because he always likes to rhyme. Good job, Gerardo and Fabiola. It is Fox in Socks by Dr. Seuss. Isn't that kind of funny, seeing a fox in socks? Imagine seeing a dog in your socks. Good job, everybody. So, Fox in Socks. We have fox, socks, box, knocks. Remember, Ms. Maggio could not figure out what the person's name was? I guess we had to read this one first, because this one tells us that his name is Socks, because he's the one that's in Green Eggs and Ham too, right? Knocks in box. Fox in socks. Knocks on fox is socks in box. I know, it's kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Fox in socks on box on knocks. My goodness, it sounds like gibberish. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Now let's keep mental note of all of the words that rhyme in this, okay, as we go through it. Look, sir, Mr. Knox, sir, let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. I know, it's crazy. First, I'll make a quick trick brick stack. Then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks and blocks. Bricks and blocks on knocks on box. My goodness gracious. That's so funny. Now we come to ticks and tocks, sir. Tried to say this, Mr. Knox, sir. Clocks on fox, ticks. Clocks on knocks, tocks. 6, 6, bricks, tick. 6, 6, chicks, talk. Even Miss Mondo has trouble saying that. It's just so silly. Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with chicks and tocks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, 2 socks, who socks? She socks. Interesting. Who sews whose socks? Sue sews Sue's socks. Who sees who sew whose new socks, sir? You see Sue sew Sue's new socks, sir? That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir. It is like gibberish, isn't it? Good, Miguel. Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews Crow's clothes? Sue sews Crow's clothes. So Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. Clothes. Sue sews socks of Fox in socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews knocks in box now. So. Sue sews rose on Slow Joe Crow's clothes. Fox sews hose on Slow Joe Crow's nose. Hose goes, rose grows. Nose hose goes some. Crow's rose grows some. Wow. Look at that picture. It's crazy. What happens next? Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Lame meaning like tongue-tied, like it tired. Can't work anymore. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey, gooey, blue goo, new goo, gluey, gluey. Look at all that blue glue. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what that goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If sir, you, sir, choose to chew, sir, with the goo goose. Chew, sir, do, sir. He's chewing blue glue, blue gluey glue, blue gooey goo, blue. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. Very well, sir. Step this way. We'll find another game to play. What do you think he's going to do? He's probably going to do the same thing and just change the words just like the other one, huh? Let's see. What does he get? Look at this. How silly. Bim comes, Bim brings Ben broom, Ben brings Bim broom. Ben bends Bim's broom, Bim bends Ben's broom, Bim's bends, Ben's bends, Ben's bent, broom breaks, Bim's bent, broom breaks. Can you all say that? My gosh. Ben's band, Bim's band, big bands, pigs bands. Bim and Ben lead bands with brooms. Ben's band bings and Bim's band booms. Pig band, boom band, big band, broom band. My poor mouth can't say that. No, sir, my poor mouth is much too slow, sir. Well, then, bring your mouth this way. I'll find it something it can say. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lakes. Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes. Duck likes. My gosh, this is sillier than silly, isn't it? Oh my goodness, like tongue twisters. Anybody know alliteration? Ava Rose Brace, alliteration. I can't blab such blibber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber. Mr. Knox, come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. No, he's not dumb. He just finds it difficult, right? Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free fleas flew. While these fleas flew, freezy breeze blew. Freezy breeze made these 3 trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 free fleas sneeze. I'm even having trouble doing this, huh? Stop it. That's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir, because it is kind of silly, isn't it? Tongue twisters, yes. Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about tweedle beetles. Oh my goodness. Miss Manju's got to get ready for this one. I can just imagine about tweedle beetles. What do you know about tweedle beetles? Well, when tweedle beetles fight, it's called a tweedle beetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a tweedle beetle battle. And when tweedle beetles battle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a tweedle beetle puddle paddle battle. And when beetle battles beetle in a puddle paddle with battle, and the beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a tweedle beetle bottle paddle battle muddle. And I love this. When beetles fight these battles in a bottle with their paddles and the bottles on the poodles and the poodles eating noodles, they call this a muddle puddle tweedle poodle beetle noodle bottle paddle battle. And oh my gosh, it's almost over. It's almost over. Now wait a minute, Mr. Socks Fox. When a fox is in a bottle where the tweedle beetles battle with their paddles in a puddle on their noodle-eating poodle, this is what they call a tweedle beetle noodle poodle bottle paddle muddled duddled fuddled wuddled fox in socks, sir. He got him, huh? Fox in socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir. He's stuck now in the bottle. What? Did you guys love that? I did. I love just saying it. My goodness. It's called Fox in Socks. It's an excellent book to practice your reading and your tongue twisters, and good for a lot of other different things and frustrating you. And yes, Dr. Seuss is a very popular children's book writer from the United States. Actually, the interesting thing is I went to the University of Virginia, and they say that Dr. Seuss lived up on the hill that looked down over the University of Virginia, and that's where it got its name called Whoville, because if you know the Grinch that stole Christmas, then you will know the story about that Whoville was supposedly what Dr. Seuss was looking down over Charlottesville. I don't know the whole tale or the whole story, but it's something that Ava Rose Brace can look up. And with that being said, all right, so we have our title, we have our author, which we said our title was our title was Fox in Socks. Our author is Dr. Seuss. Who are our characters? Characters are the people in the story, right? So who are our characters for today's story? Yes, we have Fox and Knox. And Miguel just asked, is Dr. Seuss real? Dr. Seuss, yes, is a real author. It's not his real name. Some authors actually use a pen name, or I think it's called a pseudonym. If I'm wrong on that, forgive me. But some authors write with using a different name. So his real name is not Dr. Seuss, but you can Google his real name right now, Miguel, if you'd like to have a little look and see what his real name is. But that was his pen name, Dr. Seuss. Okay, but he was a real person. And the characters in the story, yes, are Fox and Knox. I don't know if Puddles was Puddles in there. We had the Fox and Knox, and then the Beatles were a part of it. There are a lot of other characters, but our main characters were Fox and Knox. Yes, nom de plume, Craig says, our friend in Scotland. Nom de plume is the French word for pen name. Way to show me up, Craig, and having to break out le français. Yes, nom de plume, or pen name, or I don't know if pseudonym is one or either the two, but yes. Very good. What is the setting? Oh my gosh. I think they're in a house. Somewhere out there. Yeah. It looks like they're in a house. So I think they're in a house. I'm going to call the setting in a house. What happened in the story? Remember, this is first, next, and then, or making a summarization. So, what happened in the story? Well, Fox, remember first, Fox starts talking to Socks. Then Fox starts speaking to Socks in gibberish. Then Knox says, I can't understand. Sir, please don't do that. And Knox says, no, I'll give you something else. You can understand this, right? And then finally, at the end, Knox turns around, does a tongue twister, and shoves Fox in the bottle. The beetle battle bottle puddle. Beetle battle bottle. I can't remember what it was called, but yes, like the beetle battle bottle. So you are right. Very good, Miguel. Knox couldn't do a tongue twister, but in the end, Knox could do a tongue twister and stuffed Fox in the bottle. So with that being said, sometimes you say, I can't, but eventually you can, right? And how did it end? Knox overcame his difficulties and taught a lesson to Fox, right? And so what was your favorite part of the story? Who can tell me your favorite part of the story? I think my favorite part of the story was when Knox shoved Fox into the bottle. I think that was my favorite part of the story. What do you think? Do you have a favorite part? Well, if you do, then you can share it with me here after. What do you think? Sound good? All right. So there we have it. All right. Now, unfortunately, our homework from Friday, I think nobody likes homework on Friday. So therefore, we're going to have to, Salvador Dali was our homework for our assignment for over the weekend. But I think everybody forgets about doing their assignments over the weekend. And so therefore, if you still want to do something about Salvador Dali, you can for tomorrow. All right. And the other homework assignment was about the rainforest. Remember, if you would like to, we're going to be studying the rainforest all week this week. And we are going to be doing learning about it. So if you would like to draw a poster or an animal or do a picture and then some writing about something, an important fact or something about the rainforest, you can do that. It's something that is great to learn about. And then what we're going to do is continue to talk about the rainforest. Our literary element for this week for reading is going to be compare and contrast. Okay, so tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to compare and contrast our two stories using a Venn diagram. Does anybody know what a Venn diagram is? Venn diagram is a diagram that, yes, Miguel, your favorite part is my favorite part, when they shoved him in the bottle. Okay, Venn diagram, we'll call it VENN diagram. That's what it's called, is used for comparing and contrasting two stories. Okay, or two things, anything. So here we have, usually it's two circles, okay? And the overlapping part is what they have, and that is the same. And then the outside part is what they have that's different, right? I need to make my circle a little bit bigger. Okay, so if we remember, if you were with us on Friday, okay, we read green eggs and ham. Green eggs and ham. And today we read fox in socks, right? Okay, now with the Venn diagram, what we do is in this part, we say what's different about green eggs and ham and what's different about fox and socks. But where the overlap in the middle, we say what is the same about the two stories. Okay, who can tell me, who wants to share something that is the same about fox and socks and green eggs and ham? Anybody can remember what the two things that are the same with fox and socks and green eggs and ham? Well, I'll tell you one. One of them is that they both rhyme, right? They both have rhyming words. They're rhyming stories. Okay, stories that rhyme. Okay, so they're both stories that rhyme. Very good, Ava. Knox is in both of them. Knox is a character in both green eggs and ham and fox in socks. Okay, what is different about that? If you're watching Green Eggs and Ham, or if you were with us when we read Green Eggs and Ham, and you were just listening to Knox and Socks, what are some things that are different? What is that? Is that a controller, a game controller? What does that have to do with it? Okay. So something different is that this character that told the story, the person that told the story here was the fox. They had the fox in the story, and the person that told the story over here was Sam, right? Okay. So here, he wouldn't eat. The problem was he wouldn't eat green eggs and ham. And what was the problem over in Fox and Socks? Do you know what the problem was in Fox and Socks? Very good. Gerardo, Fox at the end, Fox gets stuck in the bottle, gets put in the bottle. Fox in the bottle. And Fox has socks, and in green eggs and ham, Fox doesn't. Okay, yes, so here Fox has socks. And in green eggs and ham, no socks for Fox. Good job. Okay. Did I spell couldn't wrong? Or wouldn't? He wouldn't eat green eggs and ham? Very good. So we have him saying, and here is about tongue twisters. Very good. But in the end of both, okay, at the end of both stories, okay, we have that Knox he ended up liking green eggs and ham. And at the end of Fox and Socks, he ended up being able to do the tongue twisters. So even though he said no, eventually he was able to do it. Maybe a lesson to be learned there. Very good. So that is called a Venn diagram, and we are comparing and contrasting our two stories. All right? Good job. All right, so now we have our homework for the weekend was Salvador Dali, but nobody did him. Should we keep him for tonight? Well, you can either choose Salvador Dali, or we can look at him. Anybody know who he is? He's an inventor. Okay, and so on Friday, the homework in Spanish class was to research an inventor, which was Alexander Graham Bell. Because in Spanish class, we read a story about Benjamin Franklin, who was also an inventor, who invented glasses, the stove, electricity. Well, he didn't really invent electricity. He found out how to get electricity from the lightning in the air. So we'll do an inventor, Alexander Graham Bell. So you can either choose Salvador Dali, or you can choose Alexander Graham Bell, and again, throughout the whole week, you can do Rainforest. So you can do that a little bit each day if you'd like to, about the rainforest, and you do it by your level. This can be just a picture of the person, or it could be a painting, because Salvador Dali is an artist. He is an inventor. So let's see what you guys come up with. And Miguel is telling us that there is a series on Netflix about nuts from, and I think the series is actually called Green Eggs and Ham, if I'm not mistaken. So if you want to check that out. Now, last week, so you get a, I lost one. So all of the people that tuned in last week, each day, get their name in here for each day. All the people that did homework assignments, get their name in here each day. Oh my gosh, I keep on dropping people. And with that being said, by doing that, every Monday, Miss Maggio picks out one name, and I'm going to hold it up here so I can't see inside, and you will get I will send you a Amazon gift card. So, who shall it be? Who shall it be? It shall be Camila. Our little Camila is going to win our prize this week. Good job, honey. Thanks for tuning in. And so what I will do is I will email your mom or dad. I don't think she's watching right now, but I will email the Amazon gift card later today to your mom or dad so that you can get something wonderful on Amazon. Okay? So, with that being said, I hope everybody enjoyed today's class. So remember, this week we are going to be talking about the continent of South America, the rainforests, and we are going to be doing math money. Okay? So be thinking about some money equations that you can tell me when we're doing math money in the morning, when we're doing calendar. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you back here again tomorrow. Okay? Don't forget, Spanish class is at 11 o'clock here on YouTube. So same thing. Just stay tuned, or you can just go to Maggio Multicultural Foundation YouTube channel, and that's it. So have a wonderful day, everybody. Mwah. Love you all. Bye-bye.